When this young man went up the mountain to gather wild vegetables, he accidentally discovered a 100-year-old mountain ginseng that was worth a fortune, but he didn't sell it right away. Instead, he spent another half day digging up 5 or 6 gin of spinach and covered the ginseng with it. After that, he went to the biggest pharmacy in town. He pushed the spinach aside on the top and asked the owner to check the goods. The owner took a closer look. This was truly a rare, top-quality 100-year-old ginseng. He immediately offered 35 yuan per gin to buy it. Unfortunately, this scene was seen by the greedy village beauty. That very night, she secretly sneaked into the young man's house and tried to seduce him. She threw herself onto the young man who was lying in bed, but instead of getting a hug, she received a loud slap. The young man was not acting proud because he had money. It was because in his previous life, he had fallen right into this woman's trap. In the end, he had no choice but to marry her. He thought he had married a good woman, but who would have thought she was actually a promiscuous woman? Even so, he humbly knelt down and worked desperately to earn money just to save their broken family. But he never expected that a person's nature cannot be changed. The woman kept crossing his bottom line again and again and shamelessly blamed him, saying he was useless. In the end, she kicked him out of the house. The young man lost both his money and his family. He wandered through the streets in despair. Finally, in the freezing snow, he froze to death. But the next moment, he suddenly returned to the night when the village beauty threw herself at him. Now that he had been given a second life, he would never make the same mistake again. He quickly hid behind the door and waited until the woman climbed onto the bed, just like in his previous life. The young man immediately slapped her hard and scolded her without holding back. When the woman saw that the soft approach didn't work, she quickly changed her strategy and tried to provoke him into giving in. But the young man didn't fall for it.